Man, is this going to be good, because today I'm going to be unboxing a brand new pocket knife. Just got this in. In fact, it's so new, this is a prototype. And that's not even the best part. I'll also tell you how you could potentially get one for yourself. This is a prototype that I first saw while I was watching some of the excellent Blade Show 2022 coverage on YouTube. You know, I didn't get to go this year, but a lot of other channels uploaded some great content showing all the new models coming out. So, hey, nice work, guys. But this is my very first time showing a prototype on the channel because, believe it or not, you know, I don't have a bunch of knife companies beating down my door trying to send me knives. Yeah, I know. Big surprise, right? I'm a little fish in a very big pond. Actually, I'm more like a minnow. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this open. Remember, stick around to learn how you two could potentially score a prototype. To open this, I'm going to go ahead and use my new exclusive Kizer Cormorant that was it was actually sent to me by my good friends over at Mojave Outdoor. Yeah, I know, I was just crying about how, you know, nobody sends me anything, but, you know, Mojave Outdoor has been like one of the most constant things in my entire life. So for about $119, you know, you get micarta scales, an S35 VN blade, and you can get these right now only from Mojave Outdoor because it's exclusive. And, you know, make sure that you go ahead and use my link in the description because that will go ahead and save you some money. Here we go. And this is really exciting. Oh, are you kidding me? There is a box within a box. So let's do that now. All right, let's go ahead and cut open the extra box they were nice enough to give us. Oh, and then look at that. Now this is then wrapped up really well. Let's get the knife out of the way here. Yep, okay, CJRB. This is the CJRB Pyrite. And as you can see, yep, it is in fact a button lock. And I'm going to go, oh man, is that actually nice. Holy cow. I'm going to go ahead and guess that the blade steel, hold on, let me take a quick look. Yeah, this is, at least on this one, it is that proprietary steel of theirs, you know, the AR RPM 9. That's pretty good stuff. I like it anyway. I mean, it's CPM, so powder metallurgy. You know, let me go ahead and just get this blade all wiped off for you. So maybe a little bit easier on the eyes. And the action you already saw. Holy cow, that action is just, that is amazing. Look at that. Now, the button, let's see. No, there's absolutely no stick. So you notice, like, you're not going to hear like that click when you push down on some other button locks. Look at that. And let's check, go ahead and check. Yep, centering. That centering is going to be, that is dead on. Let's see about the blade play. And I'm really wrenching on it here, guys, but nope. There is zero play, like, in any direction. And let's look at the pocket clip, because I know, especially, oh yes, being a lefty, it is a 2-position deep carry clip, so they did give us some lefty love. You can see that this handle, I have medium-sized hands, and I can fit, oh yeah, I can fit all of my fingers on here very comfortably on this handle, which is, this is kind of thin. Kind of a thinner build. I like that. I can fit all my fingers, and it looks like, yes, you can go ahead and use that choil for your finger. I mean, I can fit, and that's like, look at, that's like the meat of my finger in there. So I love that. And yeah, there is some nice skeletonized, you can see skeletonized liners. Very, very lightweight. It, like, to the point where before I went and opened this, I was like wondering if there was even a knife in here. Yeah, it's that light. You know what? I got a scale right here. So why don't we just go ahead and let's weigh it. So you can see instead of just telling you about it. Because it's one thing to just say something's lightweight. It's another thing for you to actually see it. All right. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not. I'm going to do my best. No way. That, my friends, is 2.6 ounces. Wow. Very nice. And since this is an unboxing, I obviously don't have all the specs yet. But what I can go ahead and do for you is we're going to compare it to some other very similarly sized knives. So let me go ahead and grab those. All right, so I just went ahead and grabbed a bunch of knives so we could get a good idea what we're working with. We'll start with, of course, the Spyderco Delica 4, and then I also went ahead and grabbed the Rat 1, which, yeah, you can see it's a little bit smaller, but actually the Delica is almost the exact same size. How about, let's try this one. The Elementum, of course, which, wow, the Elementum is also just a little bit shorter than the Pyrite. Oh, I actually thought that they'd be a little bit closer in size. So it's closest to the Delica here. Of course, Pyrite's going to have a little bit more usable, like sharpened edge. Now, I thought it would also be good to go ahead and compare to another CJRB button lock, and this is the White Mountain Knives exclusive feldspar button lock, which, let's see, is going to be, let's do it up here. Oh yeah, it's going to be quite a bit larger than the Pyrite here. But let's check the action. Yeah, the action on this feldspar is a little bit stiff. And you can hear when I push that button. This one, wow, yeah, this is a lot, this Pyrite is a heck of a lot smoother than that feldspar is. And the button is a little bit easier to push. Yeah, it's a little bit easier to push on the Pyrite than it is on the feldspar. But as far as like handle comfort goes, this is going to be quite a bit larger, so there's going to be more room for your hand. That choil, well, I know that that's not really a true choil here. Man, yeah, that really is not a choil. Well, for a fingertip, you could probably use it, but... And let's see, it's also going to be quite a bit, if you didn't already know. Oh, yes, compared... Look at that. It is so much thinner in the handle, but, this is going to fill out your hand really nice. And, of course, it's micarta, while this is going to be just G10. But I will say that the texture on this G10, I hope it stays like this, because the texture on the G10 here is fantastic. Like, it almost feels like micarta to me. I probably shouldn't say any more about comparing these two, because I really do need to spend some more time with this Pyrite here before I can go ahead and really honestly tell you which one I like more. Now, before I tell you my secret for acquiring prototypes, really quick, if you're liking the video so far, hey, would you let me know by just giving it a thumbs up? Now, you might want to go ahead and grab a pen and paper, because I'm going to show you the exact steps that I took to get my hands on this Pyrite prototype. Okay, so you ready? Step number 1. I went to artisancutlery.net. Don't worry, link will be in the description. Step number 2, I checked my bank account to make sure I had $66 available for this. Step number 3, added it to my cart. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I know. The big secret is out. Now, I gotta tell you, I don't know if there are still any of these left to buy, but at least that something like this is possible. So, the next time that they preview a CJRB or artisan cutlery knife, you can go check their website because they might be selling the prototypes. Now, and make sure, keep your eyes open for my full review of this knife, the Mojave Outdoor exclusive Kizer Cormorant. So both videos will be dropping really soon. Up on the screen is going to be a video that I picked out for you to go ahead and watch next. And hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe if you're looking for knife reviews that get right to the point. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you at the next one. Take care.